Nowadays, the world is controlled by the money.
Money, 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 must be funny in the rich man's world.
For this reason, I've traveled to London to interview the stockbroker Bernie Robinson. I've come here to talk with you about the wonderful world of economics. Right now, I'm in front of one of those people that used to spend all the day sat in front of the computer buying and selling shares.
Yeah, you're right. Sometimes people can think that it's an easy and comfortable job, but in fact, it isn't. You have a lot of job, you have to be many hours sat in front of the computer, and it causes a lot of stress, because you can lose millions in just one click.
According to what I've heard, this is what happened to you. Isn't it? Tell me, what happened exactly?
Well, it was 1 year ago. I was there sat in front of my computer when I suddenly noticed that Facebook was going to come out in the stock exchange. So with any doubt, I decided to invest, and I bought $50 million in Facebook shares, thinking that in a short period of time they could cost like 60 or 70 million.
But you weren't right. Facebook was the biggest failure of the stock exchange history, and maybe your shares only cost $20 million after you bought them. What happened after the failure? How did your life change?
Well, at first I was dismissed by my boss, and I had to pay $10 million because the company sued me for damages. Of course, I didn't have this huge amount of money, so I had to borrow them from the bank. And once I was poor, my wife left me.
And what about the plans in the future? What are you going to do now?
Well, I can say I'm very lucky now. Last month, I met a hot chick and I fell in love with her, and now we are going to get married in a week. Furthermore, I found out that she's rich, so I don't have to be worried about the money anymore.
Lucky you, congratulations. I'm glad you found real love. But let's talk about more serious things. What do you think about the economic crisis? What will it end this year?
Well, not at all. Thanks to people like me, we are going to suffer the effects of the economic crisis for many years.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Robinson. I think that you have met with your future wife.
Okay, thank you very much.
Goodbye.
See you, goodbye.
Ladies and gentlemen, there are really lucky people in this world.